Alright, so for all of us, 2020 has been pretty wild. It's been pretty weird. There have been a lot of ups and downs. There have been a couple good things, but a lot of bad things. And today I just wanted to talk about how 2020 has affected my YouTube channel and how it's affected me and everyone in general. So, first off, I'm going to start with what I like to call the new age of my YouTube channel. So, what I mean by the new age is if you are not a long-time fan, and if you've only been a fan of me since my Trenton Animations start in February, then you'll know that my old YouTube channel used to be named Sunky the Hedgehog's alt account, because I had a main account created in, wait, how long ago was it again? April 2016! What? I was only 6. Wow. But yeah, my old YouTube channel was named Sunky the Hedgehog. It has about 16 subscribers right now, and I forgot the password to it, so I ended up making this new one in early 2019. Come on! Ugh, why did it take me that long? Anyway. So yeah, I call it the new age because it's when I've started caring about my content. Or at least I've started caring towards the end of the year, right now. See, because what I mean by new age is getting better, you know, getting into, like, more video uploading and actually good editing videos and all that. I'm actually starting to try now. And I've been doing okay. I mean, I've definitely been doing better back when I used to upload maybe a couple videos a month. Now I'm getting a steady flow of views. I mean, my latest video, my latest video is a Vocode Sonic video. Which did get a lot of views in the first day. It did get a lot of views and like 2 likes. It did well, and I might start making more of it because if it gets me views, and if it's fun to do, then I'll definitely do it. Because if it gets views and likes and it's fun, then I'm obviously gonna do it. If it's not fun but it gets views, then I'll do it for a while, but I won't do it too often. You know? Yeah. But yeah, so the new age of my channel is also when I've started getting better at drawing and making content. And making animations as well. I mean, granted, I don't really animate as much anymore. Some people have started, asking me in my comment sections, where are the animations in Trenton Animations? And the reason that I haven't been animating very often and mostly doing gameplay videos or just videos that aren't really animation in general is because I'm kind of losing interest in animation. I mean, yes, I still find it interesting and I do go back to it every once in a while, but I don't find it as interesting as I used to, you know? Because back when I changed my channel name and my channel center to animation, I was so into animating, and now I'm not. Like, it was just a sudden rush, but now I don't feel that rush anymore. I mean, sometimes, granted, yes, I do feel like, hey, I want to animate. And so I animate, and I end up losing interest in the animation, and I don't want to do it anymore, but I still complete it anyway. Because, well, yeah, I want to get content that you guys like. And it seems to do fairly well. I mean, it doesn't get too many views, but it does okay. And that's why I don't animate as often anymore. Because, it's not really doing my channel well, you know? it's not really fun either. I mean, yes, I have gotten plenty of subscribers from doing animations. I mean, back when I made my pain animation, I only had 40, like around 44, 45. But then after I made that, a couple days later, it went up to 50. And it stayed static at 50 for a while until I made my 50 sub special, which then it went up by 1. Now, yeah. The reason why I'm talking about all this for New Year's is because, well, I mean, yeah, it's the end of the year. Most of the time at the end of the year, you want to reflect back on the year, what you've made up, what you've messed up, and what you've done, you know, if you've made a positive impact on anything, or if you've just ruined everything more. But yeah, I just wanted to look back on the year and see, you know, how it went, and if I should keep my identity Trenton Animations or change it to something else. Now, I'm fairly sure that I'll keep it Trenton Animations because I made a promise to myself that I would not change my channel name any longer, because I used to do that so often. I used to change it all the time, you know. And eventually people stopped knowing who I was because I kept changing it, you know. They wouldn't recognize me. I hear a zombie. Anyway. Yeah, so I made a promise to myself that I wouldn't change my name on YouTube anymore. So that's why I haven't already changed my identity, because I want to keep it Trenton Animations, because not only is that a very good channel name, but also I do animations sometimes. And most of the time, when I do it, it does okay. But yeah, I just wanted to take a minute to look back on the year. So, now let's get into COVID and how it's affected everyone and how it's affected me. Now, luckily for me, I haven't contracted COVID in the past year that it's been a thing. I've actually not contracted COVID. I don't think. And if I did, then I got over it very easily. Or if I do have it right now, then I don't feel it very badly. I just feel it a little bit. Mostly asymptomatic. Or it's just the beginning. I don't know, I'm not going to get into that, but for the most part, I haven't really gotten it, and I know for sure as heck I have not passed it on. Because I haven't walked out of my house in ages. And even when I go to the store, I've only touched things that we're gonna buy. Because, you know, yeah. So, anyway. Yeah, I just wanted to look back and reflect. I keep repeating that same phrase, but trust me, it's important. If I don't, then you're all going to hate me for keep rambling on about the year. But yeah, 2020 for the most part has been pretty bad. But there are a few upsides, at least in my opinion, that were okay, you know, that I liked. But first off, let's get COVID out of the way. So, COVID-19, if you are, actually no, everyone already knows it. There's no point in explaining what it is. But yeah, COVID-19, it's a very big deal. I mean, why wouldn't it be? Why wouldn't it be a big deal? You know, a virus that's deadly and has infected and killed, like, thousands, millions. Why wouldn't that be big? Anyway. So yeah, I haven't really gotten COVID-19 for the most part, and I don't really know anyone who has. If I have contracted COVID, I sure as heck have not passed it on, and I'm not really feeling it, so yeah. Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? Oh, stupid zombie, it has a helmet. It doesn't burn. Burn! Now. Die. Give me your helmet, though. He didn't give me my helmet. Anyway. Yeah. I don't really know anyone who has gotten COVID-19. But I don't think I've gotten it yet. There's not really much I can say about COVID-19 other than one, like the only upside that in my opinion is an upside at least, is that school went out for like almost the entire year until August. At least for me, maybe for you, you gotten into online school early, but for me, it was in August. Where's my furnace? Where did I leave my furnace? I can't. Oh, I'm not hungry. Let me eat first. But yeah, so with COVID out of the way, let's get to the next things. Alright, so next thing, Black Lives Matter. Now, that was like back in April, but it feels like just yesterday, really. It seems like that was just a few days ago, or a few months ago. Not like a long time ago, like 8 months ago. Seems like about 2-3 months ago, maybe. But yeah, this year has passed by quick. Did I mention that? This year has passed by really quick. Anyway. Yeah, so, the freaking race war, I'm just going to call it BLM. So BLM happened. I don't know much else to say other than it happened. There's not much to say. It was interesting. It wasn't very fun. But now it's kind of died down just a little bit. I mean, there just isn't as much happening anymore. Ooh. A village, a desert village. That's neat. I like that. But yeah, not much has been happening in the last part of the year. I mean, at the beginning of the year, yeah, it was horrible. So many horrible things were being introduced and happening, and it was overall not a fun time. But now that it's the end of the year, it's starting to get a bit better. I mean, granted, yes, it's still absolutely horrifying, but it's absolutely horrifying in a less intense way. But yeah, now that it's like the end of the year, things have died down a little bit. It isn't as big, you know, with the news of like a vaccine and stuff. Oh, that door is a sin. You don't put doors like that. You're meant to put doors, you know, where they actually look good. Like that. See, it looks beautiful. It's lined up perfectly with the wall instead of having your door like imported inside. That's ugly. No. Ew, disgusting. Yuck. It looks like it's backwards. No, this is what you do. Anyway. Yeah. Things have started dying down a bit. And it's not as big, you know, which is good. I don't like all these new events happening. I want the vaccine and I want it to be over with, darn it. But yeah, it's starting to get a bit calm. I mean, people are still dying, but it's less. Yeah, I am starting to run out of things to say. Happy New Year, by the way, guys. With the year coming to an end, school will be starting up again soon, which is, just great. Why is there no chest? Was I already here before, darn it? These are the only 2 towers in the village, and I made a useless bridge. Ugh. I'm just going to take this. Anyway, with the year coming to an end, you know, hopefully 2022 will be better. Not 2022, what am I talking about? 2021. I'm dumb. My brain is the size of an amoeba. Yeah. Wait, is this another tower? No, that's not another tower. Great. Wait a minute. I see, like, almost a perfect cross in the sand over there. That's neat. Anyway. So yeah, with the year coming to an end and all that stuff, hopefully 2021 will be better, you know? Maybe it'll be better, maybe it won't be as horrifying, maybe it'll be more horrifying, who knows? But yeah. Hopefully next year's better. I mean, how can it get much worse than this, right? A deadly virus all over the world, killing millions, and infecting thousands, and millions as well. How can it get much worse than this, am I right? I probably just jinxed us all. But anyway, yeah. Next year will probably be better. Hopefully it won't be as horrible. I'm hoping that it'll be a bit more, you know, livable. Not as bad as this year. Yeah. I wonder why that cactus broke. I didn't break that cactus. I'm just... Anyway. Yeah, next year will probably be better. I mean, I don't know how much worse it can get from this. I mean, yeah. There's not much else left to say. This video's already 17 minutes long, but it feels like a lot longer than 17 minutes. Golem. I'm not going to punch it or kill it. It's so tempting. Ah! That was the cross. You know what? It hurts me. It hurt me so it falls. Oh. A lot more than just the cross fell, that's for sure. Boop. 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 Okay, seriously, why didn't any of them fall? But whatever, yeah, the year's coming to an end, and this will not be my final video of this year. I'm going to upload probably a few more videos today, probably, maybe, probably, to be honest. Yeah, it's only around 10:15 in the morning, or 11 here in Arizona, but I'm just going to go by daylight savings for you guys, because most of my viewers probably aren't from Arizona, right? Please tell me what. Anyway, yeah. I hope that this year has been a ride for you guys, and I hope none of you have contracted COVID-19. I hope you're all safe. I hope you all stay safe in 2021 until the vaccine comes, or until you get the vaccine, or just in general. Always stay safe. And with that, and with saying that, I hope you guys have had a wonderful year. I hope it hasn't been ruined too much by coronavirus, and I hope you've been safe. See ya!